Good afternoon. How is everybody today? I'm sitting here under this beautiful elm tree today, kind of glazing over this area we've been working on. So this last week, we've been working on clearing this lower area where it's been kind of wet. This is the lowest spot of the property where all the water gathers. So last year I cleared, made piles, and then we started clearing this area out, burning everything through, and did some test holes. This originally was a spot where I wanted to put a pond, but we weren't sure what type of soil, what was happening here. But we ended up doing testing the soil in all different areas, and we have about 1 foot, some places somewhere less, of this topsoil, just black stuff, and then about everything underneath just blue clay. So we're gonna build a pond. This whole area here is about 3 acres, so there's gonna be about a 3-acre pond coming all through here, right between the woods and whatnot. And then the idea is to put a second pond even higher up where I wanted, which may be an acre pond. We'll see, maybe bigger, but probably at least an acre. So we got a dozer coming today. We got a dozer for 1 month. I got Mikey here. He's gonna help me operate it, run it, and we're gonna build some ponds here next 3-4 weeks, hopefully, which is super exciting. So check this area out. I'm gonna flip the camera around, take a look. So here it is. He's over there working, getting ready. The dozer is supposed to come here in about an hour or two, so he's just making a place, a starting point, so we can push all this topsoil off. But we've worked on all these piles through here, got them all out. I'll get a drone up in the air maybe in a few days here so we can see what this area looks like. But we're gonna start right from the edge over there of the field, where the field is. You can see the barn way in the back and the cottage, and just work the pond through here between these woods. See how they just form a nice beautiful area, and these woods here to the left, and just right up to those woods, and it's gonna flow right through this area. Yeah, so super exciting. It's a lot of work. We've been working literally for the last week, just burning, but we've got most of them burnt down, these piles. So the rest of them we're gonna doze up there to the other burnt piles I made a few years ago, and we'll finish them off and then just start clearing this area. What I'm working on, I got the Mini here, the Kubota. I'm going through and just cleaning up the edge of the woods, getting rid of all the little stuff that's kind of hanging over. He's getting ready, getting a start spot for the dozer, and we're just we've got a few hours here to get ready, and then we'll start pushing some dirt. So it's an exciting day. This is the beginning of a pond build, or maybe 2 pond builds. We'll see how long this one takes, if we have time, which I think we will, and we'll do a second one up higher where I want it to as well. But this right here, I'm super excited, because this right here is when I bought the property. This is where I envisioned the pond, and we weren't sure if we were going to be able to do it or not, but now it's becoming a reality. We are going to be able to, and I'll show you this clay here. Just look at this. This is stuff right here. Look how hard this is. This dried out, we pulled it, but this is blue clay, my friends. Just solid clay, as solid as it comes. Look at that. I mean, and it holds water. We dug this test hole. Look how it holds water. This is just all clay. We have just a little bit of topsoil, so we don't even have to push a lot of it. Maybe a foot, maybe less than a foot, and just solid clay. This we dug a few days ago, and fills and holds water. It's amazing. I'm super excited. It's gonna be a beautiful pond just right through here between the woods. I mean, almost, I don't know if you want to call it a pond. I guess a pond, 3 acres, but it's like a lake almost. So stick around. I'm gonna go clean some more brush around, and then I'll tune back in with you guys once the dozer gets here. And yeah, so woo, exciting. So I wanted to take a little break. I'm kind of want to stop, show you guys what I'm doing. Kind of just going along the woods edge here and cleaning up all these like trees that are hanging over, because we're actually gonna have a, just to see how that's sloped already, that's all uphill. This is where kind of the water is gonna start, and then we're gonna dam up that whole side. So I'm going through just getting rid of all these overhangs, so that pond edge is gonna be just a nice clean wooded pond edge. I got all the way through that whole side done, but you can just see the sheer how huge this pond's gonna be. I mean, it's big. He's way down there working. I'm here. You can see this is where it's kind of gonna end right over here, but we still have to push some of these trees off, which we'll do here. Work on that, but it's coming along. So it looks nice. I cleared that edge all the way up, and it just opens up to the woods, and instead of having all this brush, and then we'll have a nice forest leading right into the pond. So anyway, I'm gonna get back at it. It's hot, and the Mini has no AC. So, but anyway, it's coming along.
Yeah, picture. This is just my camera. Not my phone. Completely shot. There's no taping it.
I hear you. There's a dozer. It's here. How about that? Let's go around and look. That's a nice truck, by the way. Whew. I wish I had this truck and trailer. This is a nice truck. But here it is. This is what we're going to be pushing the pond with. Not too bad. It's not the biggest, not the smallest, but I think it's the good size. A 10-foot blade on it. It's a D4, but they renamed it to D2. So let's see it. Let's see it get off the trailer here. I like it. We got the dozer dozing. Nice. We're just trying to get some of this area moved out so it dries overnight. So we have a nice. Let me do this. 3. Just trying to move the. Anyway, dozer's here. We're just clearing out right now some of the topsoil, the wet stuff out, so it dries up overnight. So we have a nice starting point to start push from tomorrow. So it should be fun. Yeah, pretty exciting. I think we might need to get a little bit bigger dozer, but I don't know. We'll see how it does tomorrow. If it does okay, we'll stick with this one. If not, then we'll have to upgrade, get a bigger one. But I'm gonna get this out of the way for him and go move some trees. Good morning. So day 2. Yesterday just got late, dark, so I couldn't finish up the video, but the pond build continues. They pushed some of this topsoil yesterday. They're gonna continue today, try to get as much of it out as possible. But what I'm gonna work on, see these, there's some dead trees like this one around the perimeter, and in the middle I'm gonna work on getting those out, and then I gotta redo the overflow culvert pipe that's gonna be coming into the pond. So I got a day's work cut out for me. So we'll see how much we can get done. Today is a pretty significant day because the date of today is significant. So for me at least. So I'm excited. I'm happy that I'm able to do this today. It makes me happy. But anyway, we're gonna get to it. I'm gonna fire up the excavator and just start moving trees and cleaning out this whole area and kind of really getting a feel for the overall pond while they're pushing dirt and whatnot. So get to work. Well, here we have it. I went through, made more piles, got rid of all the dead trees. You could see just cleaned up the whole edge around Let me walk this way a little bit. Made 2 more piles there and a pile there, and all those woods, cleaned those woods up. The edge of these woods. Pushing dirt today, just getting all the topsoil off. I think we should probably have this lower section done. This is the wettest area, so we're kind of working on it first just to dry it up, and then we'll switch over to that side. But you could, the sheer size of this thing is awesome. So big. Just gonna go all the way over here, over there, come around the bend here, around these trees, go that way, and all the way over there to the edge of the field. So doing some work today. We're gonna light these piles up on fire, and then I'm gonna go work on the overflow pipe and getting that set up and whatnot. So see what we can get done today. So Finley and I, we drove up here on the like this hill where the ponds kind of come up against, and you can see how much he's already got cleared down there. Isn't this cool? It's gonna be a very big pond. I think it's a little over 3 acres, so it's exciting. I mean, and it's drying out really nice once you get that topsoil off. I don't know if we can zoom it in a little bit. It's just drying out really nice. Dozing. What do you think, Vinny? Are you excited?
Yeah.
Are you excited to get a pond? Yeah, me too. So we were just moving some trees up behind to this pile, because the 2 piles that we have down there, we're actually gonna put them out right now and move them up here as well. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna take a little break and whoa, careful, buddy! Don't step on that. Take a little break. They're gonna keep working, and we'll come out and toss some more piles and maybe continue cleaning the edge of the woods and stuff. This is really exciting. It's really starting to look amazing, like a park. It looks cool.
Wow.
So anyway, another update here. Alright my friends, so what I'm doing here, I have this culvert pipe right here. I'm pulling it out just because it's not serving any purpose now. And what I'm gonna do is also pull that pipe out right there, redirect it, give it a different angle, connect the 2 pipes, and that'll be our overflow pipe. But hey, check this out. Look how nice this is starting to look. Just all that stuff getting pushed out. It's looking really nice. I'm thoroughly impressed. Alright, I'm gonna get to doing this, and I'll update you here in a second.
Get the water to stay out of the foundation.
Yeah.
We had to dig it down, connect 3 or 4 feet, and build it back with overhead.
It's looking good, looking good. Yes, sir. Well, my friends, I'm laying here on the 4-wheeler. That's a wrap for today. That was day 2 of this pond build. So, if you guys enjoying this, stick around and watch this thing come to life. I'll try to keep you guys posted on the progress here as the days go by. Hopefully, we can get it done in within these next 4 weeks, this pond, and I want to do 1 more, so hopefully we have the time to do that. But it's a good start. The weather is great. I just love this fall weather. It's amazing. So yeah, that's a wrap. So God bless. By the way, if you haven't yet, subscribe, share, like. Maybe there's somebody else that enjoys this kind of stuff, so follow along as we build this place up. All right, see you guys.